Hey, what's up, you guys? Oh god. Y'all know the cue. Winston comes, attacks me. This is why I need wireless headphones. So the puppy doesn't attack me.
Okay here?
Oh, yeah. I think he'll be fine. Everyone say hi, we're Jeffrey. What's up?
Hello.
Oh gosh. No, I
Doing
don't want to
meetings.
be licked. Bye. Good luck. I'm okay. Oh my gosh, hi guys, what's up? Or Jeffrey to the rescue when he's like, do not touch me.
Oh wait, yeah.
He'll be upset, but he'll be fine. You just want to be held, right? He just needs to be held. Okay, what's up? Ashley, you are first. Congrats on being first. Hey Nicole, what's going on? Wonder Woman wishes everyone a happy Friday the 13th from New Zealand, which I remembered and then I forgot that Friday the 13th is happening. How's everything going over there? Hey Mindy, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Debbie, you're gonna keep surprising us? Yes, I am. I have to surprise y'all. I have to surprise y'all whenever there's news. Cindy also says hello. Okay, hello, Cindy. Live on a Thursday. What's up, Joshua? And Winnie. Yes, Winnie came. He has to attack. He has to attack. Okay, so I just opened my app, or like restarted my app, and we have this Community Day push as a reminder. Community Day should be rolling out soon. We will have chess chamber traces and things to do. My goal for this event, for Community Day, is to get to gold. Okay. And look, we have it here, our newsletter, the SOS report. We have news for the Brilliant event, part 2. You're starting the day working from home and have a week off. Congrats, that's exciting. Natalia, hello. Welcome. All right, so this is pushed out to everyone. If you don't see it, you can restart your app and see it. Okay, so I'm gonna walk through, actually, because we have our good friend, Orange Wizard, providing all the lovely infographics that we all love. And I need to be sure to acknowledge that this information was provided to me and several of our friends by WB and Niantic. So thanks to the Harry Potter Wizards Unite team for providing this advanced information. I'm excited to look into this. All right, let's go, Orange Wizard. What do we have? What do we have here? Okay. Witches and Wizards help return brilliant foundables from the Room of Requirement during part 2 of the Dumbledore's Army Brilliant event, starting Tuesday, November 17th through November 24th, starting and ending at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. For those of y'all who don't or missed it, we had Daylight Savings End, so it's not PDT anymore, it's PST. We're gonna have some brilliant foundables featured. We already saw this artwork because of, the overview of the month of November and those announcements, and you can see them on the screen right here. But our foundables featured, we have Luna Lovegood from an encounter. We have the dueling dummy, Dumbledore's Army dueling dummy from an encounter. So both of those, and Orange Wizard puts the little, what are the spells we're using? We're using a Bublio and we're using Bombarda. So you can see those in the corner. We also have a Dobby that's coming from the Brilliant Portkey. We'll talk about the Portkey in a bit. We have Dumbledore's Army coins from Task and Luna's Hair Patronus from a Wizarding Challenge. Oh yeah. So I'm anticipating a writing / designing intensive day, but I'm also freezing, so dual purpose. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was helpful when updating the spreadsheet. Good point. That's a good point, Wonder Woman. You're sad Dobby won't be a wild spawn foundable for AR shots. Oh man, I would love to have Dobby in the game. You could just have little daubers. I can have Winnie and Dobby posing next to each other. That'd be so cool. So as a reminder, we have Brilliant Portkeys that are 1.5 kilometers. Part 1 rewards will give you Part 1 rewards, and so if you still have some Brilliant Portkeys, that's gonna give you Part 1 rewards. Don't forget to pick up your complimentary gift, which will have some Trace Tonic ingredients. We have our 6 Baneberry, 4 Bulbadox Juice, 4 Angel's Trumpet, and 2 Rampant Horn. as well as 25 spell energy. Shall we go through the gifts? the store bundles and packs? Dobby would be happy to play with Winnie. Yeah. Aww. We also have an SOS bundle you can purchase up to 5 times for 450 gold, where you'll get 5 silver keys and 100 spell energy, as well as a brilliant bundle with 4 Barufios, 6 potent extimulo, 3 tonics, 30 spell energy. You can purchase that up to 2 times for 760 gold each. You never get the bundles. Yeah, I kind of missed the bundles where this only happened, I want to say, a couple times, and it was near the beginning of the game where you would buy a bundle for like $9.99 and then you would get gold and you would get ingredients and stuff. I don't know. I like those because then it's like, hey, I got the gold's worth from my purchase plus, you know, a little extra stuff. Oh gosh. Okay, let's keep going. So once you finish the main task, you'll access a... Oh wait, did I not put it up here? Did I not put it up here? Oh no. Okay, so we have we have one more store pack. I guess I didn't because I don't see it. I don't see it in my screens unless it accidentally went in here. Nope. Doesn't look like it. We have one more bundle. Hey Micah, good to see ya. All right, let's see if I can get this organized right here. I thought that I had everything. I thought I had it all. I guess I didn't. Let's see. Editing on the fly. Also, while I'm here, thank you to the Harry Potter Wizards Unite team for providing this advanced info so we can analyze, pick apart the task, and plan in advance. I swear I had, oh wait, no, just kidding. Ignore this. Wait, it's right here. What am I thinking? I'm like, I thought I made it. The bonus assignment bundle. Ignore Profitable Night right now. All right. You can also purchase this. This is the expensive one. Once you complete all 4 of the tasks, you can purchase a bonus assignment bundle up to 2 times for 12 tonics, 12 potents, 5 silver keys, and 150 spell energy. I mean, they're bigger in terms of the amount for each of these, but it's also a big chunk of change if you want. Okay. Y'all ready for what we're really here for, or what I'm here for, is the task. Let's talk about these tasks because there's some things we gotta look at. Okay, page 1. We have collect 2 ingredients or portmanteaus from the map. That'll give you 2 snowdrop. Y'all know what to expect. I'll go live on Tuesday. I'll start the event. We'll look at the beginning dialogue and I'll be like, be right back, okay? Use tonic for trace section 2 times. So be sure you have tonics in your inventory before Tuesday for the brilliant event. You'll get 2 Rem Blood. For those of y'all who are searching for Rem Blood, here's 2 that you'll get from completing this task. We have return 10 Brilliant Dueling Army. So that's the Dumbledore's army. I mean, the Brilliant little animations are the same as the regular ones. That's why we have the same spells. Return 10 of those for 2 Strong Extimulo. If you complete all of page 1, you'll get 550 Wizarding XP, 50 Brilliant Family XP, 2 Restricted Section books, and 10 Spell Energy. Hey Ariana, what's up? You're getting a little bored with the events? I have heard that comment. I have heard that comment as well from other people. All right, we're gonna go. I have in my notes, like I highlighted the ones that I'm like, all right, let's talk about these. Page 1 is like pretty standard. We've seen this before. We've seen this exact outline before where we have the collect 2 ingredients or portmanteaus using the tonics and then the whatever one of the 2 brilliant and the wild foundable encounters are. Then we can move on to page 2, return 20 foundables for 1 dawdle draft. Use master notes 5 times. So this is the one that I highlighted in my notes because that's gonna take a second. So basically, it depends on how much time you're willing to spend on waiting or coordinating that because or coming back to check to use the master notes. So for the last, I don't know, couple of events, I've been renting the gold cauldron for 15 gold to get a couple simultaneously as I'm brewing. But the master notes is gonna take some time for page 2 to slow down. You'll get 1 armadillo bile from that, and then collect 6 brilliant Dumbledore's Army runestones, which we have seen similar before. It used to be 5, but now it's 6. To wait on checking your brilliant registry page until you get to page 2. So you gather all of your workings from page 1 to get those runestones all back to back to back to back. It seems pretty repetitive. My only motivation to finish them are the Dada books and restricted section books. If they weren't rewards, I don't know if I would have finished them. Yeah, restricted section books to finish your profession. Yeah. Definitely. The books are for sure a draw. I mean, I have been gathering for the 100 Dada books, which we will look at on page 4. I have been waiting for that. I have been saving. I feel like a little kid where it's like, okay, what are you saving your money for? I'm saving it for the gold gift. Moving on to page 3, we have earn 4250 Wizarding XP from challenges. So we saw this number before. It's 4250. I honestly don't remember. I feel like it went okay. I feel like this is a reasonable task from what it was before, but regardless, use your Barufios in the Wizarding challenges if you want this to go quicker. 1 silver key from that. Defeat 10 foes in Wizarding challenges. So those two are clearly connected. You go defeat some foes in Wizarding challenges, earn some XP from Wizarding challenges. You'll get 2 Runespore eggs, and then return 15 brilliant Luna Lovegood. I don't know why this one's here. It probably just doesn't fit anywhere else, but this one is not a fortress one, but something that you'll either need to find in the wild or using the Trace Tonic. For 3 strong Extimulos, I mean, if you are low on strong Extimulos or any sort of Extimulo, I know that those are the ones that I cycle through the most. Oh, hey, Jadella. You're saving Dada. Oh. Wait, no. So you can make some reparations for your bad gift giving in the past. I'm sure you're fine. I honestly haven't opened or sent any gifts in the last 2 days. So you're fine. You're fine. Oh man, you're definitely on the GG Assess train for the long ride? Oh man. That's funny. That's funny. You would love to see tasks like make great casts, send gifts, to go to an inner greenhouse. That we used to have some tasks that were about great cast. I know that there were some masterful ones, and then some people didn't like those. So, but yeah, Pokemon Go has those sorts of tasks as well. You're holding on the brilliant port key from the first round for runestones. Okay, yeah, do I have any? I think I have 1 brilliant port key left, and that's for me to explore the location. But I didn't even think about using that for brilliant family XP to get runestones. All right, you're done with page 3, 1250 XP, 75 brilliant family XP, 5 restricted section books, and 10 spell energy. So the 15 brilliant Luna Lovegood, I don't know, we'll see. There's always, I mean, we joke about this of, hey, when you need Luna, you're gonna get the other one, or when you need the dummy, you're gonna get Luna. So we'll see how that one goes. We'll see if the tuning is good for the drops from the Trace Tonics, because that's how I primarily play when I'm playing at home, from home. Also, gotta vocalize again. Thank you to the Harry Potter Wizards Unite team for providing me with this advanced info, and thank you to Orange Wizard for the infographics. Dumbledore's Army 2, page 4. We have earned 7,000 Wizarding XP from traces. Place 5 images on the... Actually, you know what? That's interesting, because I feel like if we're focusing on traces, you might as well have Luna on here. But anyway, side note. Okay, from Traces, here's the spellbook page. Place 5 images on the Brilliant Dumbledore's Army registry page. Now, this is like kind of weird language, but in double checking, it seems that the only foundables from part 2 will count towards this task. It says Dumbledore's Army, but it's based on past events and information that we were confirming. It seems that page 2 is what you want to focus on for this task. So if you're placing using page 1 and it doesn't work, we have to double check and see if the language is consistent when the event goes live. But this was the exact language we were given, so that's why Orange Wizard put it up here as such. You do like the idea of sending gifts or visiting greenhouses, inns, or whatever, yeah. The main reason they aren't doing points of interest or like POI task is for play from home accommodations in place. Part 1 wasn't terrible this time around. The spawning was okay. Yeah. No, I agree. I feel like they've been trying to adjust it to make it playable. They keep going back and forth with placing. It's on page 4, then bonus on page 4. I think that I don't know the answer to this, but actually I don't know, because we are getting, so this task in particular annoys me when we get one of the fragments as the reward, because I'm annoyed anyway at waiting to place, because I find it very, very frustrating in terms of, if I don't like anything that dictates you should play in this particular way. And this is why I love games that are open world or just like distractible for me, because I like the freedom to explore or do things in my own like order or way. But for this type of, for timed events, it's more pressing to make things efficient. So the placing one has always been an annoyance for me, but especially because it's like I could use those coins to place, but I can't for this one. I can't. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't know. Basically, so what this means is that we'll have the dueling dummy, we'll have Luna, so those encounter ones, and then probably the fortress one, because we didn't get anything. Yeah, we didn't get anything from the previous page. So we'll have those 3. If you're walking off the port keys, then that'll be a 4th one, but you're gonna have to do another one. So hopefully you have enough runestones from part 1 to just like place and replace that one. That's been my general strategy. It's not, I don't know. It's not, I've already voiced it. Like, it's not my favorite kind of strategy. So get the hair Patronus and try to place that over and over. All right, so then we have collect 15 mysterious note pieces. So this one is my favorite one, because even though it is like, okay, you have to return a bunch of brilliant foundables, at least we'll have 4 to choose from. We'll have the 2 from part 1 and then 2 from part 2, because they're all gonna be out, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, might slow down our... It depends on how the proportions are. Like, if we're going to see more of part 2 versus part 1, is it going to be an equal split? Is it just like all RNG where it's like, I don't know, maybe one round of Trace Tonic I'll only get part 1 once, and that'll not be fun. But it's from any of them. They should be dropping. The mysterious notes should be dropping from any of the 4. It was acknowledged that last time for part 1, or for the last month's Brilliant event when we had this, it was bugged and it was only dropping from part 2, but we're supposed to get it drops from any of the 4. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I like the mysterious note pieces. I need to be sure not to accidentally like tap through on that first one, because that's what happened to me the last month, and I got really upset because I do not like skipping through dialogue. It drives me crazy. I need to see everything. But luckily I have y'all to make sure you give me all the things that I need, you know. All right, so this page I'm also especially excited for, because So from Community Day, we'll get the 3 Defense Against the Dark Arts books. I don't think I have my video capture up right now, but I currently have, y'all can't see that, I have 92. I need 8 more, so I'll get 3 from Community Day, and then after page 4, I'll get 5 more. So I'll be able to get gold gift after train that up in the SOS training after I finish page 4. So that's what I'm really excited for this Brilliant event. Not only because I was disappointed by Brilliant part 1 dialogue, and I am expecting something better in part 2, but also because I'll be able to train up the gold gift and send it out. Yeah, have to remember not to tap. Oh man, I wish I put the X on the dialogue and you had to push to exit it. Yeah, lots of people have told me that they accidentally tap through the dialogue. Like the Ariana one, there's the ones that have just one panel are tough because it's like, if you're like tapping to go through, all you have to do is like take a second to not like register and then it's gone. Hey Zaxa. Oh yeah, 100. And then once I'm done with that, then I can be like, all right, let's save up for the next big one. Oh man, okay. Yeah, for the Dada books, well, I think it's because they like partway through they increased it so that instead of getting 5 per Brilliant, we're getting 10. And then, yeah, so they increased it a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited to see people's reaction to the gold gifts. All right. That is page 4. Let's see. Bonus page. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else I was going to say. Oh, wait. I guess I didn't say. If you complete everything, you'll get the gold coins. The gold coins. What is it called? Dumbledore's Army coins. I don't know. Is it plural? I don't know how it's listed in the actual thing. But you'll get this as a fragment to place. You'll get 50 gold. 5 restricted section books, 5 Dada books, and 30 spell energy. I don't know if I said that already, but if I did, sorry, I repeated myself. Okay, moving on to the bonus page. We have... Okay, I will say, this bonus page is quite challenging in my opinion. I know it makes sense. It makes the most sense for the challenging ones to go to the bonus, but I think that this one is pretty challenging. So we have, or in terms of resource intensiveness, we have brew 10 potions for 4 Snowdrop. We have return 45 Brilliant Foundables. And remember, all 4 of them are out, so you should have, you know, your pick of whoever you want. 45 Brilliants for 1 Potent Extimulo. Use 10 Extimulos in Wizarding Challenges. I know how people feel about using Extimulo in Wizarding Challenges, but 10 is quite a bit. It's quite a bit. So, you are getting some Extimulos as rewards from leading up to this point. I would also recommend like gathering your ingredients and potentially brewing some Extimulo for the brewing 10. But making sure that you have somehow 10 Extimulo by this point to be able to use if you're planning on completing the bonus page. You just use and make the baby ones now. I also do that. I think I'm gonna brew the baby ones for the master notes. Hey class, we should also get 20 family bonus so we can place images when ranking up. Oh yeah, y'all are talking about what you spent your Dada books. I am 8 away to the gold gift. I just need 8, so I just need Community Day and up to page 4 of the Brilliant, and I'll have my 8. So I'm excited. Hair Patronus. Whose hair is a Patronus? Can you imagine? It's just like, so it's not even a shape. It's just like wisped. That's your Patronus. It's just a single hair. Oh man. Wait, hairs are born with hair? Really? Oh, and then Chanela says, looks like a list of reasons to do a solo Dark 5 with level 5 Runestone challenge. Oh, yeah. That is a challenge. Y'all can do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, So then we have win in your highest unlock chamber for 10 spell energy and unlock 5 portmanteaus for 1 silver key. And if you complete all of that, you will get 2,000 XP, 100 Brilliant Family XP, 5 Dada books, 1 little badge, and 20 spell energy. Okay, y'all are reminding me that this is the same task. These are the same tasks. You'll notice then that there are not 5 fragments that you're getting. You're not getting Dobby. So this is the second time we've seen this. You're not getting the 5 brilliant port key fragments. In this week, it's Dobby. You're not getting that for completing the bonus page. So if you would like to place Dobby, you need to walk off 5 brilliant port key portmanteau. And I don't know how many silver keys I have. I know I've been spending a lot of my silver keys. And to be frank, I think that's kind of the point. I think the point is silver keys. Or in terms of what perhaps the monetization is happening here, it's the spending of gold for silver keys. But I only have a couple. So hopefully we're able to unlock 5 brilliants. I will probably approach it similarly, where I'm going to try to overlap. If I'm going to unlock the 5 portmanteaus, I'm going to make those brilliant ones. So that's going to be my plan. That's going to be my plan. You used to raise rabbits as a kid. Yeah. You have 23, 22, and 32 extimulo. Oh my gosh. That's so many. I don't have that many. But I also don't have a large potion space, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, really? Before 2020, you were a 90% solo player? Oh, interesting. Is it me, or do the rewards seem low for what we are spending? I think that, yeah, for example, 1 potent extimulo is low. Brewing 10 potions for 4 snowdrop. I don't know. I agree. I'll just say that. I'll agree. So yeah, if you need to, I mean, I don't know who, I feel like most people are on Dark 5 as the highest unlock chamber, so you can take the Shadella approach and use all 10 of your potions and make that part of your challenge, a Dark 5 solo challenge. I will not be partaking in a Dark 5 solo challenge, but if you want to hang out with me, I'll be live, you know when I'm live. I'm just live whenever. Or any of the WooTubers, you can find people and meet up and try to coordinate a Dark 5. Or, I mean, to be quite honest, I have occasionally also been, especially if I'm in a rush, I will just battle with whoever shows up to the Dark 5 chamber, and it works out pretty well for the most part. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is the Marauders map, Infinity Scarf. It is. It's one of my favorite scarves of all time. You almost did solo Dark 5. You had 1,000 left. Oh, so you almost did it. I just don't think I could do a Dark 5 solo. Yeah, pickup groups have been getting better over time. How many foes do we have when we solo Dark 5? I don't know. I do not have experience, so my more experienced players. What is the answer to that question? Okay, one last thing that I want to show y'all. Also, thanks to the Harry Potter Wizards Unite team for providing me with this info so I can share with y'all. Thank you so much. Just want to make sure to make that acknowledgement during the live stream. Okay, this is the badge, the achievement badge that we're getting for completing the bonus page. Does anyone notice anything about this? And my NDA friends will already know the answer to what answer I'm looking for, because I was like, wait a second. Does anyone know anything or notice anything about this badge? You rarely do darks with randoms. You're too scarred. I thought it said scared. Oh, I didn't even think of that, Nicole. It's Ron and Luna's Patronuses. It is Ron. Wait. No, isn't it Hermione? Isn't Hermione an otter? Or is Ron's also, did it turn into an otter? Now I can't remember. Zaxa says code in there. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see it because it might be tiny, especially if you're looking on a phone screen. But if you... Yeah, Hermione's is for sure an otter, especially if we're looking at the scene in Order of the Phoenix in the movies and we have Luna's hair. Like that scene where they're all like doing... Oh, that scene is so sweet because Neville... Oh, I just love Neville so much. He like he's trying to do Expecto Patronum, but he's like struggling and he like kind of says really softly to Harry, he's like sad and he's like, I'm trying. And Harry's like, I know. And I'm just like, oh God, I love Neville so much. He's so sweet. All right, so y'all got it. Cindy says, is the code at the top left backwards? Yeah, it's like a mirror reflection. So then I was like, hey, is this... I'm sorry, but this is like typo or clue, Prof. Lynette, all day, every day. I'm sorry, but is this on purpose? And I didn't get an answer to that question, so I don't know why it's mirror reflected, but we usually have like little symbols and things on it. And there's, this is like, since Wonder Woman's in here, I didn't say this, but I think I'm gonna make a new Google Doc where we're gonna look at these badges. It probably doesn't really have anything consequential to the story, but let me switch over to my actual phone screen. So on this page with your ministry, actually, let me hide this real quick. So on this page with your ministry ID, you'll see all the achievements that you get. And so if I click on these, it'll take you to like where you can click on them individually. So these are the wizarding achievements. Cast 8,000 spells successfully. So if you are able to look at this, and usually I have to take a screenshot to like zoom in because you can't really zoom in from the game, but there will be like little series of characters. Sometimes, as Zaxa was mentioning, there's the rectangles, there's like little like runic symbols, and this is something that I kind of like. At first I was like, oh, interesting, is there something there? And then because we never saw anything come out of it or anything of focus come out of it, I was like, oh no, it's probably just, part of the aesthetic. But I have gone through, so like Dumbledore, this first one, it has the similar kind of like the pound sign, MM, probably for Ministry of Magic, like Cindy's saying. And then it has BC something chamber, I don't know. Brilliant chamber. Well, is that a brilliant one? So now I'm like, wait, should we go back and look at these? It's probably nothing. And then TVI. I don't know what TVI stands for. And then there's a string of numbers that follows that. So I didn't get through all of them, but I did not see one that was mirror reflected. This is the FanFest Indianapolis one. So this one says # greenhouse plant number 0287. So I don't know, just another thing. Like, okay, so this one is Prof. It says Prof node 2872. So if you want to strain your eyes, or like I said, you can take a screenshot and then zoom in on your phone to try to see those. But I could not find any other example where it was a mirror reflection. And the only reason that I'm like, this is odd, is because I also do design. So I know that if you wanted to make something mirror reflected, you have to make it that way. It's not just this automatic thing, unless I'm wrong and there is something that's off about this. Oh wait, is this one? No, because this one is upside down. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'm, as always, just grasping at straws, but that was just the only other thing that I was looking at. Let's do a Google Doc. Gigi, tell us what those mean. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. You love the design of the badges and don't really look too closely. Yeah, I mean, I like the designs too. I just feel like I am like one of those people that's like, this means something. You know, like the classic archetype of a conspiracy theorist, except I don't know. It's just so silly. Okay, this one says pound sign 927-009227 or nodes unlock. I don't know. Just something else in case you're bored, you want to look at things and speculate out of nothing. There's probably nothing. Did we figure out the number thing? What number thing? Are we talking about the the badges? Because I don't know. I got nothing. But the only thing I do know is that this badge right here, what's up with that? You only look at them long enough to get rid of the red dot. You know, honestly, it's like, okay, done. Oh, 2 brilliant agos in the messages. Wait, the number thing? The number thing? Wait, like the number of potions? What was that number again? I have an emoji about it in the Discord server. I don't know. I don't know if anyone found anything from that. I think that's actually supposed to be the number of potions. What do the symbols correspond to? I also don't know the answer to that. I mean, there are numbers. I mean, this just says 843, 844, 821, 844. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know anything about, like, because also on the Azkaban little prisoner placard, there's rune symbols on there too, but I don't know. I'm not Hermione Granger, okay? Any Hermione Grangers out there that want to translate ancient rune symbols. Oh, it would be so cool to see if the runic symbols match up to things in Hogwarts Legacy. It would make sense if Hermione designed them. Wait, are you calling Hermione sus right now? Did she cause the calamity? That was actually one early theory. Someone was like, oh, I don't know, Hermione did it and is like covering it up. I don't know. I still think that, especially because Dobby is in this event, I don't know. Okay, so I will give credit to Brita also. So thinking about, so we have been focusing on Order of the Phoenix. However, Harry has been trying to take control of the Calamity with his memories of Dumbledore's army. So what if there's this weird meshing that's happening? Oh, I don't know, that doesn't make sense. Why is Dobby in here? I guess we'll just start there. Why is Dobby in here? And is it actually not Order of the Phoenix? So Brita from Witches Unite was commenting on what Dobby is wearing. Now in the movies, we primarily see Dobby wearing this, but when Dobby is a free elf, like he doesn't need to wear rags. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe she added them to like tag the badge. Ariana said, my first thought was that this was book 7 when Dobby and Luna are at Malfoy Manor. Oh man. Yeah, so it's possible that there's it's misleading. Especially if Harry is like tampering with like the Surge. It's making it hard to tell, like, okay, what's going on exactly here? Because we have, like, the hair Patronus, that is Dumbledore's army. Maybe. I mean, we have that. We also have the dueling dummy. We have the little coins. I don't know. I didn't notice that about Dobby either. All credit is to Brita for pointing it out to me. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought Dobby was an honorary member of Dumbledore's army. Okay, so what about... Okay, I'm going back to my event page here. I guess, but then it's so odd because Harry said that he felt a surge happening or coming or whatever, and then he tried to like take over with his memories. So that just makes me question what was the original surge then? Because I don't know. What if Harry gets taken? Like that's the whole thing. I'm like, Harry's gonna get imprisoned at some point, right? I don't know. Seemed like the Foundables cry out of order of the Phoenix. But Dobby seems out of place, so this makes the dialogue more interesting for Dobby. Yes, make sure that I don't skip through Dobby dialogue, and hopefully it's interesting, because we all thought that the portrait of Ariana Dumbledore was going to be interesting, and it wasn't. Yeah, exactly, Joshua. You said it. I didn't see it in the chat, but you said it right there. Okay, so you think possibly part 1 was Hogs... Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Hogshead from Deathly Hallows. That was a good point. Someone else commented on the last, live stream about Deathly Hallows as the time. Who knows? I honestly, I had a moment yesterday with Jeff, and I was just like, I don't understand anything. It's been a year and a half. I don't understand what the Calamity is. I don't know if we'll ever understand the Calamity. Aberforth might be the connection. Sent Dobby to help Harry and Luna. So then what does that mean, though? Like, if he's the connection, I also think that I think we're doing this, but like to more intentionally look at the events as a group. So like the month of November, we have this theme, well, especially with the part 1 and part 2, like what is the connection between the two pages? And we could like go back and look at, who knows what this, who knows what the Darkness Rising, who knows? But, oh wait, but this Luna was not a foundable encounter. I don't know. It is a lot. It's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. Hey, Debbie says in the book, Dobby showed Harry Room of Requirement for Dumbledore's army. He decorated. Oh yeah, that's okay. So that's a good point. So the label for this page is the Brilliant Room of Requirement. He decorated it for Christmas and probably did the snacks. I don't know. This is like, I've been like super patient, and I am like the person that like looks at all the details and is like, what is this? But I lost it yesterday. I was like, I can't. I'm so frustrated. I don't understand. I feel like I'm getting nowhere. There were a few people from the last event that were like, oh, the event just keeps going around in circles. We're not getting anywhere. And I'm like, no, it's leading somewhere. And then I got the end of the Brilliant Event Part 1 dialogue, and I was like, ah, I was wrong. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, the Portkey location should still be Grimmauld Place. I don't think I saw anything different, but I guess go check again, because usually the Portkey is the same for the month, but I didn't ask about that. Bye, Nicole. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, so you're thinking it's Order of the Phoenix. I don't know. I mean, it is true. It could make sense. But then where that leaves me is that then if it's all just Dumbledore's army memories, then what was the original Surge? Are we not going to find the original Surge? Maybe we'll find it from the mysterious note, because that's where we got the whole Barghest and Lethafold. So who knows? Who knows if we'll ever find their true identities? Maybe that'll be like 6 months later. You'll look at closely at the knockdown umbrella stand. Oh yeah, we have to go see. I have to go back to Hogshead, right? Or wait, I have to look at the thing that Zoxa was like. I think there's written symbols or numbers or something on here. Anyway, okay, so shall we, how are we doing here? The events, I mean, as many of y'all commented, we've seen a lot of these tasks before. The bonus is a lot of resource intensive in terms of we are going to expect to spend a lot of your resources during the bonus. And if you need to unlock brilliant port keys to get Dobby, do it however it works out for you. You have lots of screenshots of port keys. Okay, sweet. Tonks definitely knocked it over, probably. You sound like me. I always say definitely, probably. Probably, definitely, probably. Who knows? Who knows? Exactly. Yes. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for hanging out with me for looking at the Brilliant Event Part 2. I will be live at the event. Well, actually, before I say that, let me double check my calendar to make sure. We are nearing the end of semester for me. All right, I will be live at the event start on Tuesday, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you to the Harry Potter Wizards Unite team for providing advanced information so I can share with you and prep this in advance. And thank you to Orange Wizard for always providing the infographic goodness. Winnie Love 300. I'll be sure to give Winnie some love. He definitely needs some snugs. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is. Maybe I'll see y'all for Community Day, whatever time I go live and whenever that is. Otherwise, I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.